Took so long to get the audio working.
Bro.
Kai.
That's why I don't like screens like that, because you could just stare into the camera like this.
No, it took long time no see, my friend. How have you been?
I've been good.
It's been 2 years since I last seen you, since you were last over here. Last time I saw you, you were doing backflips on scooters and how's that going?
It's going pretty good. I'm still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Going to New York, so I'm gonna hit up some skate parks.
Okay, New York. So New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after I'm going to Canada.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to the indoor one there.
Okay, so you've been scootering for how long now? How long has that been?
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
3, yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, last time I saw you, between that time you got injured, right?
Yeah.
You got injured. So what happened there?
I think I pulled like 3 ligaments in my ankle. So
what happened? So explain that story. What happened exactly?
I don't know if you guys know what a quarter pipe is, but I was going up the quarter pipe and I threw a flare and I rolled my ankle. I leaned back too much and my ankle got caught and it like went back and rolled and it was bad.
How long were you out?
Like a month. But I didn't break it though. It was only a sprain.
Yeah.
So I got lucky.
Lucky, yeah, for sure. I've never broken anything though.
I haven't either.
Yeah, not going with them. Nah. Yeah, I hope not to though, cause like, especially like skating, scootering, like any crazy ass sport like that, it's just high risk. High risk, high reward. Cause when you land it though, you feel so good. Yeah, so it's high risk, high reward, fam. So okay, so yeah, so you've been doing it for 3 years now, and you gained some popularity from it. Yeah. So sponsorships. Tell me about that. What's been going on with there?
I have a company sending me parts, but I'm not like fully sponsored by them yet.
Okay.
So it's kind of like I'm in the middle.
Oh,
but
so you're in the process.
Yeah, I took a break though, so it kind of ruined me. But I don't know if I keep it up. I think I'll have a chance.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
but
of course. So
I don't know.
When did you get sponsored by this so-called company?
A year ago. This is when they first sent me like a deck for free. Yeah.
A deck?
Yeah.
A skate deck?
Yeah.
Really?
Scooter deck. Yeah. About a year
I was about
ago.
to say, they're called decks?
Yeah. Same.
I know nothing.
It's like a
about
board, but grip. We share the grip tape, bearings, and wheels. Same thing. Almost.
Yes. Yeah.
But
I didn't know that. I thought, because there's always beef between the skater community
I know.
and the.
I feel like the skaters, they get respect for you once you like, once they know that like you're good. You know what I mean? But we all started somewhere.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it's like basically how I look at it is like, I respect anybody, but like if you're at the park, just like don't be in my way. Like don't snake. Yeah, don't snake, fam. Like
the problem. That's like the little kids. That's why they ruin the reputation.
And it ruins the rep, exactly. So it's just like don't snake, fam. Yeah. But no, I remember like first time I really found out about scootering was through like Tanner Fox. Yeah. And he was like a huge thing, and everybody was on it. Yep. And so I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know this was a thing. Yeah. But it I found out through him, and he's just gone off the radar at this point. He's fucking crazy. Yeah.
Like 10 million subscribers now.
Yeah, he's just blown up ever since then. But he's doing that fight, the TikTok.
The 11th.
What do you think about that whole thing though?
I don't know who's boxing yet.
I think so it's Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall, exactly. And I think it's it's Vinny versus Deji. You remember Deji, KSI's little brother? Yeah. And then I don't know what the rest of the fights are, but it's gonna be like it's a joke, bruh. It's all a joke. Like,
I don't know. I hope Tanner Fox wins though.
It's all a joke, man. It's all a joke. They're not real boxers. Like, you know who started this though? KSI. KSI started the trend, yeah.
Logan Paul too, or no? Just KSI.
KSI.
Because they were the first to do the box.
No, I thought it was KSI and Joe Weller.
Maybe.
I think it might have been that first, but I definitely know KSI started it. Yeah. I think KSI and Logan Paul are the two that blew it up though. Yeah. So, but nah. You see Logan fought Mayweather, right? Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. All 8 rounds. What do you?
I think he had.
Did you seriously watch it?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. No, he did good for his first like real fight against somebody that was 50-0.
50-0, right? Yeah. So, and it was an exhibition. I don't know how does that work?
It's like there was no like actual score. It was like the first one to get knocked out wins. but since nobody got knocked out, I think he got more hits on him, like a score point, but I think Logan got a few points on him too, so I don't know.
I feel like, I don't know, because like people were saying like that at some point Mayweather got knocked out, at some point Logan got knocked out. Like no one knows who won, but like no, what they were saying was Mayweather only landed like I think it was 13% of his punches. So he couldn't touch Logan only landed 13% of his punches. Yeah. So it's like he couldn't touch him, but like I don't know, it's hard, it's incomparable because 2 different weight classes, 2 different heights. Yeah, so it's kind of hard to But I heard Logan made like 10 million. Yeah. It's like, dude, what the
100 million and like 50 million each.
That's fucking nuts, bro. And then the guaranteed money. Nah, but did you see the? Okay, so you saw the Mayweather. You saw the. And we're getting prepared for the TikTok. So sorry, my dad walked in. Okay, so you saw that, and what do you think, like, as far as where's the content going from there? It's like, do you think are we going back, forward? Is it like all a joke? What would you say?
I think Logan's going up.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think he's taking it serious.
But I was watching his podcast, the what is it called? Impulsive. Yeah. So that actually kind of got me into podcasting. Yeah. But I was watching and I was like, it's not bad for like him, being a content creator. It's not bad at all.
This is my first podcast, by the way, people. So I'm sick.
But you can't be nervous though. You just got to be like, cool.
I don't talk about much.
But like, okay, so what's been going on this summer though? So you traveling? You've been to Canada? You've been to
Canada? I think border finally opened there, so I'll be going there, going to New York, see my girlfriend.
Yeah, she lives up there?
No, she's up there now for like 6 weeks.
So she lives here?
Yeah, and then I'll be up there for 2 weeks, going cliff jumping and stuff.
Cliff jumping? Tell me about that.
Actually, I was supposed last year, but the COVID, they shut down since it was like super big there. But now it's I think it cooled down now, so I'm not 100% sure. But I think it's like a 50-foot like cliff jump. So.
Oh, so do you do like backflips and stuff?
Yeah, backflips.
Really?
Front flips.
Does it hurt?
If you land wrong, yeah. I landed wrong, I think 2 years ago on my back, and I got the wind knocked out of me, so it's pretty rough. But.
Like, is that a serious injury thing though?
Yeah, you gotta have like internal bleeding.
You remember when Steezy Kane jumped off the pier? Bro, that was legendary. Yeah. I was just thinking about that.
Everybody tries to replicate that video. Yeah. Like nobody else can.
Nobody because it was so legendary because he did it for the girl's number and then he got the number. Yeah. So it was like, dude, Steezy's goated. Steezy's goated. I didn't even know who he was after.
I was watching him when he was at like 30,000.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he doing then?
Same stuff.
Just crazy?
Same.
Dude, they're not the same anymore. YouTubers aren't the same. Like, back in, like, 2018, like, 2016, 2017, 2018, YouTubers used to jump, but, like, since then, it's just not, it's not the same. The content isn't there.
Yeah, TikTok took over.
Yeah, TikTok did take over. Because people are just so used to, like, instant gratification. Yeah. So, it's like people don't even watch YouTube videos anymore. Yeah, you think I'm gonna sit down and watch 30 minutes of this? Like,
yeah, it got kind of boring.
Yeah, I don't know. It was cool when they started. Dude, that happened last episode. No, it was JJ was here and it happened, and you just stared at it for a minute. We were like, okay, all right, and then we just kept going. Nah, what I was saying though was that, they just stopped doing more interesting stuff, and then like, as well as like, a lot of that's fake. Like they're like, oh, I got donated 10K to this guy. I'm giving away shoes. Like I seen something. Yeah. This guy's like, oh yeah, I'm giving this guy 25,000, and then right after the video, he took it back.
Danny Duncan's the one that still keeps it going though.
Yeah,
he's pretty good with that.
I like
stuff.
him. Yeah,
him and Steezy are like the same.
I haven't seen anything from him recently though. Yeah, he used to do craziest stuff though. He opened up that he had the, like, what was it, the food truck? Or what was it? Was it a food truck?
Danny's cream pie.
Yeah, so I saw that. No, Danny Duncan's a legend though.
He's pretty, I don't know. Him and Steezy are like the same.
Yeah, Sunhat Kid?
Them. There's a lot of people like him.
You used to do those though.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in freshman year.
I don't know.
What happened?
I got nervous about this stuff, getting in trouble, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I may get back into it.
Were your parents like tripping over it?
No, they did. They were like, if I were to break something, then I'd get in trouble. But like, I kind of kept it on the low when I was doing that stuff, and then I started to like post like skate park videos, and then after that, I just haven't posted in a while. Dirt bikes.
Yeah,
I used to post.
consistent.
Yeah, I think I grew my channel off of dirt biking a while ago, and then I kind of transferred.
Tell me how that works, because you do dirt bike reselling and then you do regular just shoe race reselling.
I stopped that just because I saw more growth of the dirt biking. But like what I do is I'll go on Marketplace and then I'll find like a dirt bike. I'll try to talk them down a little bit, and then I go there. Then I talk them down more if there's other things wrong with it. I'm going lower and lower, and then I buy the bike, and then I look up like things that I need like for sure to fix it to make it look better. So then I'll put a little bit of money into that, and then I'll flip it at the regular price.
So you fix it all in your.
Yeah, like
that's all you.
Yeah, like motors and stuff. I think I just took apart the bottom end, so I redid all the bearings and. Just
So how many have you ran through? Like,
I think I have like 11.
wow.
I've gone through like KX 250, YZ 125, which I have right now, CRF 450. I had a RM 85, and then I think a TTR 230, a Honda 80, a Honda XR 100, like some other stuff. I can't remember the rest.
So what is like? How long did it take you to like figure out the system of like replacing the parts and fixing up the bikes?
Started a year ago, and I think my overall growth, like, because I track everything on like my spreadsheet, and my overall like, I think it's what is it? What am I trying to say? I can't even. My profit is like 4,000.
Yeah, like your gross.
Yeah, like my 4,500 is like my profit.
Wow. That's and how much would you say so how much have you spent? How much have you made?
I don't know actually. I got it all on the computer at home. I don't know. I just know the bike that I just bought, I paid $2,000, and then I just put about $100 worth of parts into it. And I'm looking to sell it for like $3,000.
Okay, that's not
like
bad.
$3,200.
Yeah, so like
$1,000
in profit. Dollars in profit.
Yeah,
that's not bad at all.
that's what I usually go for, 900 to like 500, somewhere in there.
And then you just rebuy a bike.
Yeah.
See, the only problem with that is like, what money do you keep?
I do a percentage of like 25 to 50%. So I put it in a calculator, and then I'll do like, so like if I get the bike right, I sell it for 3,200.
Right.
I put the 3,200 into this calculator I have on my spreadsheet, and it gives me a percentage of money I reinvest, money I put into my savings, and then money I keep for myself. And then if I want to keep the money, like the money that I keep for myself, I'll put it back into reinvestment, so I'll have more money, and then the rest of it goes into my savings account.
Do you have you done stocks? Have you tried that?
I opened a Robinhood account. Still going through the process since I'm not 18. I gotta go through all that crap, but I'm getting close to it. I think I got like one more step, and then I'll be able to like open it all the way. Because it's taken me like 3 weeks just to get it set up.
Really?
Just because I have to use my parents' cards and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Since I'm 17 almost. Yeah. So.
Wait, all right. So speaking of that, so I remember, if you probably can break this down for you more. But I remember it was sophomore year. You never came to school though, and then did your parents just let you drop?
Homeschool.
You went homeschool? I
went homeschool, yeah.
Okay, and how has that been?
I don't do it anymore. I was going to school 11th grade, but I thought it was going to be better since I was going to be able to stay home, but it wasn't. But now I feel like since I'm able to drive now, I think it'd be better.
Wait, so did you do the virtual program?
Yeah.
For the whole year?
Yeah, no, half the year. And then
half the year? Back. Okay, and were you at MJ? Mm-hmm. Okay. So the virtual program sucked. Yeah, what is like the main differences between the virtual program and homeschooling?
It's kind of the same, honestly, because you would have to talk to the teachers and stuff, and they get on there. Pretty much the same, yeah. But the virtual one for the high school is a lot. They gave way more homework.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Sure.
And like the dates, and like they were very strict on certain things, so like I would not want to do that again. No, do not suggest going to the virtual program, fam. Nah, so that's cool. Your family's from Canada, right?
My dad's from Canada.
Your dad's side's
from
Canada. And your mom's side's from where?
From here.
From here?
Yeah.
Okay, so how can you count? Do you go to Canada often, or is
This is my first time back in 2 years because of COVID.
Okay. And
So-
before then, did you go a lot?
Every summer, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you would stay a while?
About a month, 2 months.
Oh, okay.
sometimes.
So yeah. And so yeah, you're very familiar with the area. And you said Toronto area?
Toronto, yeah.
I've been up there once. Yeah. It's very nice. It's like
Yeah,
America.
It's a lot cleaner.
Pretty much a replica, like.
Yeah, a lot cleaner. The people are nice.
Oh,
people
for
are
sure,
really nice.
for sure.
here, But
Yeah. But so your dad's family's up there. Like, does he have any family that lives in the States?
No.
Really?
No. Well, actually, no. His real dad lives in Miami. Yeah.
Wow. So are they just all throughout Canada, or is it mostly Toronto?
Toronto, British Columbia. There's some parts in there.
Uh-huh.
But every time we go up, we always like come in the middle to like my grandma's like cabin and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, no, they're pretty much
Wow,
everywhere.
dude, that's dope. Oh, dude, that's dope.
Yeah.
What? I wish I had like family like in other countries, cause like
Yeah.
it's.
I don't know. Canada's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a nice. It's nice.
I love Canada. And then you said New York. How often?
My
How
third time,
often do you go?
actually,
Ever?
because I've only been with my girlfriend for like a year and almost a month now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
I think this will be my third time. Yeah.
Going up there?
Yeah.
So the first time did you go alone? First time did you go alone, or have you gone always with her?
I'm going this time alone.
Okay.
Airport, yeah.
Oh, wait, I thought you were seeing her up there though.
What do you mean?
Like I thought you were going up there. She's up there for like 6
I
weeks.
thought you meant like who goes up. Like I go on the plane by myself up
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
she
yeah,
meets
yeah.
me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other side.
Okay, and so I was saying like, so the first time you went, it's usually the same process each
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
You just
yeah,
go up
yeah.
there to see her.
Yeah.
Okay, and she has family up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah. Her mom's up there.
Yeah.
Her mom's up there.
I haven't been there in 10 years. Yeah.
I go to like downtown because they live like in Albany, however you say it. Albany, yeah.
Mhm.
So like kind of but up north. What is that? Upstate, mid-state?
I think so. I don't know. I'm terrible.
I don't know what
It
it's
might
called.
be upstate. Yeah.
But it's like 3 hours from.
Oh, so y'all not even
Downtown.
in New York.
Yeah.
Wow. Y'all not
So,
in New York.
yeah, I
anymore.
want to go up there though. I want to go see the downtown.
So like when y'all go, how often do y'all stay in like New York, or are y'all mostly?
Actually, never went.
You actually been in New York?
No, I haven't. I'm trying to go this time though.
How long you said you're gonna be up there? A couple weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
You might have the time.
I think so. It's
Yeah.
just I gotta see who can drive me, because I can't rent a car. I gotta be 25 up there. So it's, I don't know. You don't know. You can't do that.
I don't know. If she has family down there, I'm sure you could probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, just probably work something out. Yeah, it's always cold up there though, fam. Like
Yeah.
we're supposed to be going this summer though for like 3-4 days.
Really?
That we're going to New
Yeah,
York
I
and
want to
LA.
go to LA so bad.
Yeah, I never. I think I
got
might have went like as a baby, but like
the skate
don't
parks
remember,
there.
Yeah,
The skate parks there.
Oh, yeah, the skate
Dude,
community, fam.
Yeah, everything there. It's huge. It's expensive
Venice?
though, dude. Venice.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, like, and everyone I know, they're just like, yo, it looks just like GTA.
It is. It's like the same replica of it. I don't know.
So I need to go. Last time I was in California was probably like 10 years ago. Wow, that's a long time. You ever been to Cali?
No. Never.
You ever been out west?
No.
Really?
No.
So you're more what, northwest or
Yeah.
northeast?
I think I'm not good with that stuff. Whatever's up in Canada and
North.
like, yeah, up there.
Have you ever been like out of the country though? So like not Canada, not Mexico, but like maybe like Europe, Asia, Australia, something like that.
No, I was gonna say Hawaii, but that's America. So no, I haven't been anywhere but there.
Where in Hawaii did you?
I lived in Hawaii in Honolulu
You lived in Hawaii
for like 7
What?
years. Was it Honolulu? Yeah, it was Honolulu for 7
How was
years.
that, man?
It was pretty cool. It was like it barely rained there, so it was always hot.
And like did you surf?
Yeah. Boogie boarded, however you say that. Hiked up volcanoes. That was pretty sick.
What?
So yeah.
Wow, dude, I want to go so bad.
Yeah.
Like it just looks dope. Like
Cool.
I heard they don't like mainlanders.
I don't know. I never told them that.
How old were you when you lived there?
How old was I?
Mhm.
6 or 7. 7 to 8, all the way up. I think.
So you lived there. You were there for a couple of years, and then you just went to
Yeah,
Tennessee.
I lived there for
man.
wait, no, I didn't live there for 7 years. I lived there for like 3 years.
Uh-huh.
3 years, yeah, and I was 7.
So like 7 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can brief memories.
Yeah.
A little bit. Okay. Okay. But Tennessee though. It's a down road. You're in paradise and you go here.
I don't know. Do you like Tennessee? Do you like Tennessee?
Dude, no.
I hate it here. No offense to anybody that's watching this that lives here, but
No, don't get me wrong. There's obviously great things about Nashville, Tennessee in general.
Skate parks are bad. Skate parks are just on a different level. I mean, they got some bad layouts here. I don't know. California, they got the foam pits, the resis, all the nice street plazas, rails. It's the hills, hill bombs, everything.
Yeah. So, but nah. Tennessee's not. Tennessee's nice, but it's just a lot of there's a lot of places that I would say I would rather be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what's going on with like fashion?
I've tried. I mean, I've had some Yeezys and stuff, but I know that's not really fashion. That's more.
Tell me about how the reselling of that shoe sale, like reselling works, because I've never done that.
I mean, it's the same thing like the dirt bikes I was saying. Like, you go there, talk them down and stuff. You go to, like, Sneaker Con, find all those shoes, talk them down, buy, like, bulk, then just resell them at a different price.
What's, like, the craziest pair you ever got?
Of shoes?
And do you ever, like, keep them?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was so, like, eager to keep them, but I was like, no, I need the money. I think the most expensive one that I've had was I think it was the Yeezy Ash Pearls or like the Zebras. Those are probably the two most. The Zebras, when I had them, were going for like $400 or $500.
Oh, okay.
And then I bought Royal Toes. Those are going pretty high for like $400 or $500 back then. And then I had the Ash Pearls. Those are like $350, $400, so somewhere around there.
Yeah. So how do you get them? How do you get them for the low?
Just got a bargain down. It's weird though, because like some people are so strict on their price, but like usually people like are reselling too, so they're trying to make their profit back. But it's just hard here, because like in LA, a lot of people are doing it there too, so it's like super big there. And they have like sneaker cons there like every day.
Yeah, or like the thrift cons and stuff?
Yeah, thrift cons, stuff like that. Sometimes I went to like Ross and stuff, found shoes, and Marshalls, I think.
Yeah, I've seen those things on TikTok where like they're like, yo, go to Ross, resell it.
I mean, it works like more for like lower end shoes. Like you can't really find like Yeezys and like Jordans.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you start low, and then you work your money up, and then you can invest it into more of like a hype shoe. And then I think the best way to do it is like get drops. So it's like, if you go on this thing, it's called like Sneakers, the Sneakers app, they do like monthly drops. You put like in a raffle, and then if you get the raffle, you win at I think it's like a regular price, and then they resell it at their price. So
what do you sell on, like eBay,
Facebook Marketplace? I don't. StockX is bad. They take so many. It's like $60 worth of fees. It's like mainly like local.
Yeah, also like meetups, just like
meetups.
Yeah.
That's what I did, but it didn't really work out for me, so I kind of stopped and went back to the.
Do you have any more shoes?
No, I just sold Jordan Turf Oranges like 2 days ago.
I haven't heard that pair.
Yeah.
Are they ones, five, retros, or what are they?
Ones.
They're ones.
Ones, yeah. I think they were mids.
Oh no.
Yeah. I didn't know they were mids at first either.
How do you what, fam?
Because they didn't. It looked like a high top. If you look it up,
mids and high top. I guess if you pick
those ones looked exactly like it. That's when I didn't know much about Jordans either. So it's kind of, I don't know. I got kind of screwed up there.
Yeah.
So they did. I think they sold for like $130. I bought them for like $110, $120.
Oh, dude, nah, that's not good. That's not good.
I screwed that one up, but I don't know.
I mean, it's something. You're not devaluing, so.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I got more luck with the dirt bike stuff. I got way higher of a like profit margin.
Yeah.
But
I never rode a dirt bike or never. I don't mess with any of that stuff, man. It's just. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not good with like vehicles like that, because like. All right, we're back. We're back. We were having some technical difficulties, dude. It took so long to get the audio working.
Bro.
Kai.
That's why I don't like screens like that, because you can just stare into the camera.
No, it took mad long to get the audio down.
You
still didn't figure it out, bro.
So if you guys are wondering why the audio sounds different, it's because we can't figure out how to get these to work.
These to work on the phones and the MacBook. So
if anybody's got a tip to help us get this to work.
Bro, if y'all know anybody or need a tutorial to how to get 2 microphones on the Mac and then a splitter on the 2 cameras, then I'd be much appreciative. Without 80,000 cords, I'll take it. I'll take it. So.
Would you talk about how Blake flaked out? See if he's watching this.
Yo, he dissing Blake on
Why did you flake us, Blake? Gosh, I had to be your son, but it's all good.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna come in late, and I was like, nah, bro, don't even.
I have to hit up, and I'm here now.
He's here now. He's a huge fan.
I kind of like it though. I'm getting more into a flow of it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I haven't been in front of this camera in like 6-7 months besides filming my.
When you first start, it's a little rough, but like as you progress, you feel me? You loosen up, you know? So you should have seen the first episode though. The first episode was so bad.
Yeah,
we're just over bro.
I'm gonna start asking you the questions.
You wanna ask me?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you the questions.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody's asked you this, but what made you want to start the podcast?
Yeah, people have asked me this. This is a pretty common question I got. I'll answer it again though. So basically I started the company, right? And I was like, it was going well, the Vintage Habits. It was a reselling company originally, but recently I changed it to pretty much what it is I wanted to kind of expand my brand in more of a way of like not just a clothing company. I wanted to expand my range. So I was like, what's the one way to do that? A podcast. Yeah. And I was like, that actually would really work because first of all, I know a lot of people. Right, I'm pretty cool with everyone. I talk a decent amount, so I mean, is that 2 good things? So I got the gear, which has also been pretty difficult to work out, but I mean, I'm working through it. And then the other thing is, I told Jeremiah this last night on the unreleased episode of the nightly podcast, which y'all should be seeing Monday, maybe depending on when I edit. But what I was telling him was that, you know, I'm just trying to show you that I'm a regular person. You can do anything you want. Like, you don't have to have this thing or that thing to be successful in what you want to do, whether that's content creating or just, you know, like anything, painting, drawing, skateboarding, driving, whatever you want to do. You can be successful in it and not have all the expensive things. Yeah. So that's probably the main thing.
You start somewhere.
Everyone starts somewhere, fam. Everyone starts somewhere. Okay, so unfortunately, due to some major technical difficulties involving the camera and the mics, this episode was unfortunately cut short. I'm so sorry. You can catch the full episode on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon podcast. I will be uploading Monday a full version of the nightly episode podcast. Since I cut this one short, I'm going to repay you guys back by uploading a full episode, no clips. And from now on, I promise you guys this won't happen again. We just had a whole bunch of technical difficulties involving the camera, the mics, and the computer. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of the night.